Alright fellas, what is up? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. Hope it's going well. Hope you guys are staying safe. And the Call of Duty 4 Remaster / Infinite Warfare, because pretty much everyone's getting this for the Call of 4 Remaster, right? This is officially out. Now, I've been really looking forward to doing this video. This is something that I have really been looking forward to doing. Because Call of Duty 4, fellas, it does hold a very, very special place in my heart. And I do want to explain why, and then kind of explain the remaster, how the remaster stacks up to the OG Call of Duty 4. Now first off fellas, I played that first mission of the campaign, and I got 18.1 seconds on the timer for the prologue test that Captain Price gives you. Now if you guys bet my score, first of all, screw you, and second of all, be sure to comment down below on if you guys did. Now, if you do get under 15.1 seconds as well, there's actually an achievement for that, a 40G achievement for getting under 15.1 seconds. So tips and tricks from Zombie Bang, a 40G achievement is on the line, but my personal record is 18.1 seconds. So if you guys have bet that, be sure to comment down below and let me know. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Now, I played the first 4 missions of the campaign, and I'm level 8 in the multiplayer, so I've played enough of this so far. Now, I haven't really played Infinite Warfare yet. That is still installing at this exact time, and it probably will be still installing for the next hour or so. But Call of Duty 4 is what I want to talk about, the remaster, how it holds up to the OG. Now, I've played enough of this so far to judge it on how it compares to the original. Now, Call of Duty 4, as I mentioned before, it does hold a very, very special place in my heart. Now, the reason why this is because when I think of Call of Duty 4, I think of great memories, I think of fun, I think of the classic COD gameplay, boots on the ground, no Call of Duty Exo Warfare or Call of Duty Infinite Ways to Die by bullshit. I just think of good classic COD gameplay. Now playing this remaster with all the new fancy graphics, and it's not even a remaster files, it's a remake. They completely redid everything. Now I'm going to compare this to the Halo 2 Anniversary that was in the Master Chief Collection. That was the best remake I've played in my life. Now it stacks up compared to that, fellas. This is amazing. I cannot say anything bad about this. The Call of Duty 4 Remaster is so good. How do I explain it? It plays like the old one did, exactly the same, but they've redone so much stuff that it doesn't change the game, but it changes it enough that it feels almost like a brand new COD. Like, just take the gun sounds, for example. They're all brand new, they're all newly done. Just take the graphics. Obviously the most noticeable improvement is the graphics. The new graphics that this game has is freaking amazing, fellas. It looks incredible, it feels incredible, it plays incredible. It is just amazing, fellas. I can't say anything bad about this remaster. It is just so freaking good. Now Infinite Warfare, on the other hand, fellas, I don't really want to get into that too much, but I played the beta. I'll leave a link in the description down below to my beta impressions of that. My hopes for that game are very, very low, fellas. I'm not expecting anything good to come out of that, with the whole Infinite Ways to Die by bullshit kind of thing that they have going on now. But this Call of Duty 4 is the main reason I brought it. Now I've played Kill Confirmed, I've played TDM obviously, and Domination. Now all those game modes, those 3 main core game modes, right, they are jam-packed. Even Search and Destroy is jam-packed with people playing this. Now there are going to be more people playing COD 4 Remaster, I can guarantee you, than Infinite Warfare. I can almost 100%, no I can 100% say that on my, I guess, honor or personal thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. I can guarantee that more people are going to be playing this than Infinite Warfare. I can guarantee that, fellas. This is just so good. All the OP weapons that we love are in this game. Now there's no EXO bullshit, right? It's just your classic COD gameplay. Now that's why I love this game. It is so good. Now the remaster, or the remake I should say, fellas, it is just great. It is so great. That's the only way I can really explain it, by saying it's great, and try and give you guys the best examples that I can. Like the gun sounds are all completely different, but then again they feel the same at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain, but the best way I can explain it is enough has changed that it feels different, but not too much has changed that it still feels the same. It is just great, fellas. It is fun, which is the most important thing. The gun sounds are different. That's just an example of how they've changed things. The graphics look amazing, but all the maps and the gameplay is still exactly the same, so it's still that classic COD gameplay, but it just feels updated and new, and I cannot wait to get back to it, fellas. This is addicting as all hell. It's as good as I remember it. Now that is the most important thing, fellas, that people are wondering is it still the same? Is it still the same game? And it is, fellas, it is, but the graphics are new, which it obviously, it really did need. Now people will say, oh, Call of Duty 4 is timeless, but come on fellas, playing that game now on the 360, it's a wee bit of an eyesore, but these new graphics, they look amazing. They make this game feel like a brand new COD. Now I would obviously much rather play this than Infinite Warfare. I think anyone with a brain would, and I can see this game having years and years of longevity until they remaster some other COD, which who knows what the hell that will be. All the other CODs like MW2 and World at War, they seem a bit too complicated to remaster, but COD 4 is the perfect one that they can remaster, right? Because it's basic enough that they can kind of redo stuff, but it's still got customization and all that sort of stuff. Now speaking of customization, they have new calling cards, skins, emblems, 20 prestiges, 2,000 levels. Like, there is so much content in this game. It is just jam-packed. Now it does suck that you have to spend so much money to get this, but otherwise, like, they're never going to sell it separately, right? Because they got to make that supply drop money. But I ain't going to say it's worth it because it is very, very expensive. But if you know that you're going to play this, and if you know you're going to enjoy it, then I gotta say, get it. It is going to be worth your money, because if we think about it, right, you get the COD 4 complete remaster with the multiplayer and the campaign, which is amazing. The campaign is incredible. It looks amazing with the complete remake. You get Infinite Warfare campaign, you get Infinite Warfare Zombies, you get Infinite Warfare multiplayer, all for $100 US, $160 New Zealand. So that is, I ain't gonna say it's a deal, but you are getting a lot of content in this game. Now COD 4 is probably the main one people will get this for, but I'm still gonna try out the Infinite Warfare campaign, right? Like, I ain't gonna judge it till I play it myself. But that multiplayer, yeah, I ain't gonna be playing too much of that, fellas. Not with those exo fly suits that they have in that game, no freaking way. But guys, as always, thank you for watching. It really is always greatly appreciated. The remaster for Call of Duty 4 for me gets a 10 out of 10, fellas. It is incredible. Now, that's coming from me, fellas, someone who's been very, very critical of the last few Call of Duties, but this remaster, it's brought back my love of COD. Now this isn't obviously a COD channel, but I still consider myself a gamer that plays a lot of games. Now I do play COD from time to time, and this remaster is incredible, fellas, so a 10 out of 10 for me. But be sure to comment down below on if you guys agree, if you don't, if you disagree, be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. Be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you fellas on the next one. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.